before I start the haul, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss my next video where I transform my entryway from drab to fab using these discount finds. Hi friends. If you like shopping and home decor like I do, or simply browsing through the aisles, please like and subscribe. I know I've been really busy and shopping a lot for this year's Christmas, and I wanted to take you guys along my journey to show you exactly everything I bought so far this year. I want to start off with Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree have these nutcrackers right here. They are made out of plastic, but I thought that it was very cute. The color is a bright green with a red, and that black hat adds an extra pop. I did buy these bottle brush trees with a little bit of snow on the tips. 3 of those, and I did get this tartan print. This is only 9 feet for $1, so I'm not quite sure if that's the best deal, but I did pick up 2. And I bought the little bottle brush trees, maybe for something that I'm planning to craft, some snow, and these picks. These aren't the best quality, but for $1, I think they make an excellent filler. You don't have to make it the star of the show. It can just be like in the background. And then I got this adorable Santa basket. Moving on to ornaments, I did pick up the smaller pack right here. You get 15 of these and they're only $1, so that's a good deal. Now for my trees, I like to go bigger with my ornaments. These are $1 each, but I feel like size really matters. I don't want to fill up a tree with something this small opposed to something that size because it's going to take me forever. I also think the larger size is a little bit more playful and fun, and it just adds a little bit more dimension and it makes it look a little fuller. I do have a very sparse tree. I chose the gold, the matte red, and the bright shiny red. And I purchased 3 of these miniature trees. I haven't opened the box yet. I just want to see what they look like for $1, so I thought that was a good deal. Moving on, I picked up 3 items from the 99-cent store. This one right here I thought was really nice. I do love the emerald green color and the little star detail on top. It does open, so I'm guessing you can put like a tea light on the bottom. Of course, plastic, and that will light it up, and I'm sure that will be very pretty. And these velvet looking reindeers. This is kind of like that dark wine color. I thought it looked way more expensive. I only paid $1.99. This would be perfect for either sides of the fireplace. I don't have a fireplace. I have a faux one that I made years ago. I may decorate it this year, but I'm deciding. I don't know if I want to work on that project yet because I have a lot of projects going on. So that is it so far for the dollar stores. Moving on, I did pick up the picks at Ross that I showed you guys. I thought these were excellent quality. I just want to show you this quality compared to the other quality that you can get at other stores. They're not going to be the same. This was at Ross as well. Let's see here. I'm gonna yank it. So I did pick up this pillow at Ross. I thought it was very pretty. The color of red and that velvet just stands out. It says Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. This pillow was only going for $12.99, so that was a really good deal. So I couldn't pass this up. This is gonna go right across my sectional. And these right here, I forgot to tell you, I think I showed you in the video, it's $8.99, so you get 2 in a pack. Versus what you get at Hobby Lobby. It was $3 at Hobby Lobby. It was originally $6, but they are doing a 50% off sale. In regards to the pine needles, like the pine, you see how this is kind of like the old-fashioned kind? Not a bad thing, but I do actually prefer this kind that I picked up at Ross. It's just a little bit more robust, looks more realistic, and the detail is a little bit better for 4. So only $1 difference between these two, and you can definitely see the quality difference. Again, these are just filler pieces, so it doesn't really matter too much, but it matters if you're planning to swap it around, maybe use it in different vases. It does matter. So back to Hobby Lobby. So these picks are very stunning. I picked up a bunch of the red ones last year, And the red ones were really nice, but the only issue I have with these, although they're very pretty, is that they do shatter. And then you can see like the silver. So $2.99 for 50% off, so about $1.50 for this. And just the other ones, let's see here. They had the white ones also for $2.99, and I bought the matte red ones, also $2.99. Yeah, so about $1.50 each. I picked up the shatterproof ornaments. This year, I am doing gold and red and green with the tartan print. This was $7.99, so you're looking at about $4, so $1 each. Not too bad. That works out to being the same price as the Dollar Tree bulbs. Another version of that. And then I picked up this ribbon from Hobby Lobby. So this was going for $6, so it works out to being $3 with 30 feet. It's in that really nice deep hunter green or emerald green, and it is velvet, so it looks really beautiful for Christmas. So at home, I was only able to pick up these set of ornaments. I do love that they're in that high gloss sheen, in that red color. As you can see, it looks beautiful against everything I bought so far, and I thought this would just be a nice touch to add a little bit of gloss, a little bit of shine, along with a little bit of metallics. I typically don't decorate with a lot of metallics, but during the holidays, I just feel like it makes it more special, especially during the times when it's a little dull out. You know, the sun is going down early, it's getting dimmer quicker. Some of you guys are getting snow. I live in California, so we don't get snow where I live, but it is getting dark really soon, and it is daunting to come home sometimes. So sometimes it's nice to look at a lit up tree with a little bit of sparkle. Moving on, I did go to Marshall's and I bought this pick. I thought it was beautiful. Again, it does have that really high quality needle that I like. It was $7.99, so a bit pricey. I guess I can rip this apart and use it in different locations in the home, but I thought this was nice. Along with that, I picked up the garland. This one sold for $34.99, and again, with the needles looking this way, I feel like it's just beautiful. I'm actually planning to show you guys how I'm gonna dress up my entryway with this. I just want to slope it or drape it along the mirror. Let's jump into Walmart really quick. I did pick up this ribbon with the tartan print. This one is selling for, I left the receipt in there, $4.98, and you get 25 feet. So in comparison, you get, for $5 you get 25 feet, or you can pay $1 for 9 feet at the dollar store. Definitely difference in quality and color. You can kind of tell right there. This one just looks a little bit more luxurious to me. This one looks okay, passable, but it's definitely up to you to make that decision, and especially where it's gonna go. I think if it's a certain area in the home where it's not too noticeable, go with this one. But if it's like, you know, the entryway, maybe on your Christmas tree, any focal points, you wanna go with the more expensive looking one. I also picked up this ribbon. I didn't fall in love with the little gold detail on the edges, but I had to pick it up because it is in the right dimension. I am planning to put red ribbons throughout the tree, and I always feel like if you go with anything like 1.5 inches or 2 inches as far as a ribbon on a tree, it looks a little skimpy and thin. So I always go with like something a little bit bigger. 4 inches for a tree is about the smallest that I would recommend. If you are going with something thinner, sort of like how I'm doing this year, I would double up and put the thinner one within it and also use the bigger one. So about 4 inches is what I recommend. I did find this sort of taupe one with the silver kind of motif. It's very pretty. This is only 3.5 inches wide, so not as wide as the red one, but we're getting closer. You definitely don't want to go too thin. It just looks too skimpy and sparse, kind of like my rule with the ornaments. If you're doing something too thin or too sparse, it may not stand out as much, and then at that point, it's like, was it really worth it? Another item I picked up at Walmart was this one. I thought it was adorable. It does have that tartan print. This one was selling for a great deal, so I had to pick it up. This one, let's see here, $6.98. So that's not a bad deal, and it's in theme with what I'm doing. It has that tartan print, another Dollar Tree tartan print, and then this ribbon right here. So I just wanted to add a little bit something traditional We barely moved into this home. It has archways. It's a little older home. We didn't buy a brand new house. So you kind of work with the structure and the architect of the home. I think that's very important. I did pop into Ikea really quick. I bought this for $1.99. It's just a potpourri. I thought it was cute with a little tree, and it is in green. They did have a red version with a star in the center, and for $1.99, not a bad deal. Now, my biggest purchases, or like where my money went, was Target. However, mainly it was Target dollar spot, so I don't feel too guilty. Starting off with this was not at the dollar spot, but these were $5 for the twinkling star lights. I do think that the fairy lights are a nice addition to any garland. I did find this matte black Christmas tree. It's very modern. This one was probably $5, but I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. These right here, they have them right now in the champagne or silver color, but I had to pick up the emerald green one. I thought these were stunning. They are made out of glass and look high quality. They definitely shocked me that this was in the dollar spot. And a nice surprise, they do light up. So these are stunning. Let me light them up so you guys can see. Just a nice touch. And a set of 3 is always perfect if you know anything about decorating. Odd numbers for your friend. This triangle cabin was adorable. Again, this was part of the ski lodge theme. This is definitely something that they haven't done, so when I saw it, I had to purchase it. And then when I found the little mocha colored one, I had to buy it too. These were going for $5 each. I don't quite know where I'm gonna put them, but nonetheless, they're very cute. You can grow your own Christmas tree, very small, something adorable as a gift for a friend or family, just to add, or a stocking stuffer. This was only $1 and not a bad deal, something fun. I did find this lantern. It was $5, and these are made out of ceramic. They're definitely high quality, very heavy, and the cutouts are adorable. They had different colors like gray and white, but I had to choose the green. I don't know why I'm drawn to the greens and reds this year. This right here with the magnolia leaves, $3. I thought this was really cute. It is part of the fall collection, so not Christmas, but I found it and I thought it would match perfect with something that I bought from Home Goods. This birch log would be perfect. I was thinking that they had wanted us to pair it inside of this basket. Just like that, you know, just lean it in there, make it look very casual. Maybe Target did it on purpose, I don't quite know, but that was cute. Each of these were $5, and for $5 I did go with the acrylic house. You can see right there, you can make a little nativity scene or a landscape inside, create your own scene. So maybe a couple of bottom brush trees and some snow in there would be adorable. I did pick up the blanket for $5. The color was only $5. I thought that was a great deal. It's not wood, but it is in that brown color that mimics wood really well. I saw some videos of people saying they had a tree to pair with that for $5, but none of the locations in my town had them. I drove everywhere. They have these little packs of goodies, a decor prop pack. They have the birch, the sled, and the reindeer in this one for $3. And then I got the other one with the reindeer crossing, the ski, and the ski lift for $3. And I feel like this would pair really nicely in this sled right here. This was a hot ticket item. A lot of people were looking for it. It's $5. I do love that hunter green in the background, and trust me, once this is decorated, it will be stunning. And then I got the little house right here with the countdown. This one I feel like would pair perfectly with maybe these little houses. I thought this was $5. These are actually really hard to find, so if you do find them, just buy them. 25 pieces for $5. It just reminds me of one of those old puzzle pieces or a painting. I don't even know if I want to rip the packaging open because it looks so cute, just like this. I bought a couple of their faux trees. The larger one came out at a different time, and then you had the smaller ones that came out first for $3, and the larger one was $5. Moving on to picks, they had these berry picks right here for $5 each, and then they had these little ones with a little bit of berry. This one was only $3 each. I bought a couple of those because, like I said, my tree is very sparse and sometimes you need to add fillers because you don't want a balding tree unless that's your look. If you're going for something a little bit more modern or a little bit more simple, maybe if you like Anthropology or Urban Outfitters and you want that Charlie Brown tree, that's perfect for you. But for us, with the traditional kind of decoration, I feel like a little bit more full tree would look a little better. Last but not least, I picked up this tabletop decor from Home Goods. This was about $35 and I thought the magnolia leaf was stunning in that dark green, and the ornaments are all matte. This is the last item for $35. And that is it. So far this is all that I have this year for Christmas of 2021. I am so thankful for everybody who wants to stay up to date with all the stuff that I bought. If you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. If you're a returning watcher, thanks so much. I appreciate you all. Happy shopping. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.